Sis, before she ever looked at you with that energy, someone taught her you were the enemy, and neither of you knew it. Today, we're going deeper in our Light Melanin Woman series, because the jealousy and anger aimed at the Light Melanin Woman didn't start with her. It started on a plantation. And until we name that truth, we will keep bleeding on each other over a wound neither of us created. During slavery, slave masters deliberately created a hierarchy based on skin tone. Lighter-skinned enslaved people were more often assigned to the house. Darker-skinned enslaved people were assigned to the fields. This was strategy. Give one group slightly better conditions, create resentment, and neither group unites against the real oppressor. The lighter-skinned woman was not safe. She was not free. She was a tool used to break down her darker sister. And her darker sister was taught the lighter woman was the enemy, not the system, not the master, her. That lie evolved. The paper bag test, Hollywood, beauty standards that told dark melanin women for generations they were less desirable, less worthy of being seen. Nobody told either woman the hierarchy was never God's design. It was man's weapon. You've heard it, maybe you've said it. She thinks she's all that because she's light. She got it easier, she doesn't know real struggle. On the other side, why is she looking at me like that? I didn't do anything to her. I'm black too, why do I have to prove it? Somebody handed her that script generations ago, and she's just been reciting it. When you're told over and over that you're the lesser standard, that lie starts to feel like truth. And when you see someone who looks like what you were told you could never be, what rises up in you isn't really about her. It's about every time the world told you that you weren't enough. That anger you feel toward her, sis, most of the time. It isn't really about her. The real source is a 400-year-old system, too big to fight. So the hurt goes looking for somebody closer, somebody you can actually see. And these wounds get passed down. A mother made to feel small for her skin raises a daughter who inherits the ache without ever being told where it came from. On the receiving end, there's a different weight. Walking into a black space, a space that should feel like home, and feeling the temperature shift. The side glances, the assumption that you think you're better before you've said a single word. Over-explaining your blackness, your struggle, your right to belong, and underneath it, a grief, wanting sisterhood, and being handed rivalry instead, reaching for community and feeling the door close. Healing requires honesty from both sides. For the dark melanin woman, examine where that anger is actually directed. The light-skinned woman in front of you did not build the system that elevated her and diminished you. Directing that wound at her keeps you both stuck. Choose to see your sister before your competition. For the light melanin woman, resist the urge to dismiss or minimize. Privilege doesn't disappear because it's uncomfortable to acknowledge. Show up with humility, not defensiveness. Hold the door open for your darker sister too. Neither woman is the villain. Both are carrying different bruises from the same original cut. The enemy's strategy has always been division, and Scripture named it before psychology ever had a term for it. Galatians 5:15 says, "If you bite and devour each other, watch out, or you will be destroyed by each other." God did not create a hierarchy of melanin. Man did. Every shade was intentional, was beautiful, was purposed. Reaction is instinct, the wound speaking before wisdom shows up. Response is chosen. Choosing to respond rather than react is not weakness, that's power, that's healing, doing its work in you. Here's your wisdom pearl, sis. Hurt people repeat what they were never given the chance to heal from. When you meet her hostility, or she meets your defensiveness, you're not meeting the enemy. You're meeting a wound wearing her face. See past the reaction, and you'll find a sister still waiting to be chosen. This jealousy has a 400-year-old root, planted to keep Black women divided. Naming it is the first act of healing. Stop performing for spaces never built to hold all of you. Intentional sisterhood across the melanin spectrum is possible in 2026. See each other as allies in the same fight, not competition in the same cage. Sis, the plantation strategy worked for 400 years because it taught us to fight each other instead of the real enemy. Don't let it work one more day in your heart. Type both of us in the comments if you're ready to stop being divided and start being healed together. Grab your free Knowing Worth Affirmations ebook at knowworthsis.net. The work always starts with what you speak over yourself every day. Be that woman.